God is asking, why does everything have to be entertaining? Why can't we just sit and listen? Why is it that the only way to draw his people in this season is with pretty lights, is with fancy video edits? God does not need help being interesting. The lights are nice, the video edits are nice, but if you think a nice cafe, a nice background is going to be the reason that people are drawn to you, if the reason that people stay to hear anything you have to say, you're wrong. No one, no thing, no feature can take the place of the Holy Spirit. People are going to come where they sense the presence of God. So if you want to keep the people that God is bringing to you, if you want him to bring the right people that he's allotted to you, allow him to do what he does best. And that's be the Holy Spirit, that's speak, that's deal with each person individually. Let him be God. Let the Holy Spirit work. You think of the time that Jesus was around and ministered on earth. Even the time that the disciples didn't have any fancy lights, they didn't have any they didn't have fancy equipment, they didn't have a nice background, they didn't have the latest camera equipment. But you know what they did have? They had the power of the Holy Spirit. And you know what? They didn't have to go and ask people to come. People came because they were hungry. People came because they saw something real. People came and they stayed because they knew that if they could get close enough to that presence, that same presence could rub off on them. That same presence can have a life-changing effect in them. Stop thinking that it's because you have everything appealing to the eye. That is just, anybody can do that. That is nothing in the eyes of God. What draws in the presence of the Holy Spirit is a yielded heart, is the desire to see him exalted above everything else. He is not going to sit here and compete with fancy equipment. He doesn't have time for that. You want to start to see the presence of God move within your church, move within your platform, make room for the one who gave it to you in the first place.